Greetings, everyone. My name is Adderville, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Mega Man Maker. In today's morning weekly livestream, I'll be covering a combination of both Veersmith levels and other levels I find online, primarily the former. Before I begin, here's the rules. Sorry for the delay. Ever since last week, I've noticed there's been a weird audio popping issue. I've taken some steps to reduce it, but let me know if you hear some odd quote-unquote gaps in my microphone audio. That became an issue during last week's streams and the week before that for some reason. So after this stream, or after tomorrow's streams, I am going to update my drivers. So welcome Starwolf, Oscarm, Jedok, Nuclear Stomp, Pixel Boy, Jaden, Jedok, Buster, Raccoon, Manubi, YouTube, Hyper, Pixel Boy, all the watchers on Twitch, and anyone else who I missed. Thank you, Nuclear. We're gonna have kind of a busy. Thank you, Red. I'll be covering your mod in about an hour. We have a bunch of levels to get through quickly, and then I can show it off. And yes, I noticed you sent a lot of messages too. Yeah, currently in the to playlist is 13 levels just submitted alone. Roger that, I'll show off the new for X 1.8 in an hour. Once again, please let me know if there's some odd cut in with the audio, or odd gaps or pops. Alrighty then, let us begin with this stage. Donkey Kong 94 Challenge by Oscarm, 30 plays, score of 18. We'll be covering levels for about 2-ish hours, then move on to art, and a separate stream, memes plus reacts. Yeah, Mega Man Switcher. I don't know if we'll have enough time for that, but we'll see. Yeah, I did see the new trailer. It looks awesome. I only have one real complaint about it. That being Mario's voice. It was passable in the first trailer, but now... It doesn't... It seems like Pratt isn't even trying to mimic Mario's voice. It just sounds like Chris Pratt. It's alright, Oscar. This stream's not limited to 1.8 levels, it's just heavily encouraged. The reason is, we already have a very famous... Mario's original voice is already very recognizable, so why not just use his? And yeah, the other problem is that it's generic. Mario's VA is already very distinctive Italian. If you want the closest VA which sounds the most like the games, check out the French dub. Or the Brazilian dub. Meanwhile, on the other end, Jack Black as Bowser is awesome though. It sounds like Bowser while adding his own flair in. As for the animations itself, they look amazing. No problem there. Money. Good morning, Talentless. There's also Peach's voice, but, I'm willing to accept more differences there. Luigi sounds fine, though. Most creative control? Perhaps. Oh yeah, sorry, forgot about that. I'm really thankful this does not have the drop suppressor. That could have been really bad there. Welcome, Fromage. Well, considering that this is an Origins movie, I mean, Luigi is still cowardly in that game, too. It's part of his character. And considering the situation he was placed in, I don't blame him, really. Alright, we made it here. See, I have no problems with Illumination in terms of animation quality. They're not on the same level as DreamWorks and Pixar, but they're pretty good. What my concerns with Illumination are is more with their story, with their writing quality. And of course, their casting direction. Ow. And of course, their casting direction. Hey Dada, welcome. I mean, by this point, it's guaranteed to be successful. It's Mario, folks. The most popular gaming franchise on this planet. I mean, let me rephrase it. The most recognizable video game mascot on this planet. So it being successful is basically guaranteed. The question is, how successful is it going to be? And more importantly, how memorable and quote-unquote how good it is going to be. I like this stage, Oscar. I never played 94, but this feels like a better translation of its mechanics into Mega Man. At the very least, I want it to be as good as the Sonic the Hedgehog movies, specifically 2. But if it's as good as Arcane, that's gonna be great. That's gonna be an amazing success. Thank you, Oberon. I'll add it to the queue. Oh boy, this queue is already really packed with 14 or 13 stages. I'll add everything to the list after this stage is done. If there are too many stages near the end of the stream, I'll just have a second stream tonight. Check out the level queue, YouTube. It's posted under Twitch, the YouTube description. That's why that's there. If I haven't gone to it yet, let me know. Oops. I see the problem. This is what happens when you're not paying enough attention. I did play Mario vs. Donkey Kong on the GBA. That was a fun puzzle game. When I was growing up, the backstory I knew about Mario was that he and his brother were plumbers in Brooklyn and were sucked down a special warp pipe into the Mushroom Kingdom. It seems like they're going with that origin again. True. I just put them on different scales. Cuphead Show is still good, but I don't rate it the same way as Arcane. It could be worse. They could have invented an entirely new backstory. Hey, Gabriel. Oh, yeah. Yoshi's on. I understand you can make an argument with the Mario and Luigi games being somewhat AU. But Yoshi's Island being Super Mario World 2, yeah. Unless they're Mario and Luigi Jr., but that raises a whole other series of questions. The easy button. Oh yeah, the New Donk City is itself kind of a, I don't know where to start with that. Other than that one bug, or oversight, not really a bug, it's fine, but it's a bit of a long one. Ooh, different colors. Turn it back on. Thank you. Are we gonna have damage boost for that spike? Well, we had the Mario and Luigi. We had the Mario vs. DKC game on the GB, Game Boy Advance. That was basically the spiritual successor. Damage boost me. Thank you. Don't worry, folks. There are 5 or 6 levels IDs that I haven't added yet. Hang on for a second. Oscar, is this the last part of the stage, or is there more to this? do need to activate it, don't I? Me too. I'm actually more hyped about the mods. There is a lot of promising stuff there. Okay. Oh, I see, I see. Let's reset that. Thank you, game, for once. Oh, how I wish there was a checkpoint here. I can't see enough of the room, so I'm really scared of moving forward. This is where a pair of binoculars would come really in handy. But maybe I can use the second block to see what's up ahead. I see the blue blocks down there for safety. There we go. I need that key. Oh, okay, I get it. I getcha. Oh, right. There's that problem. I just need one this time. That's the only one. We're true. Okay, it's boss time again. Oh no. Okay, that's my escape route. Oh, thank you. That was much easier than I expected. It's not that this section is difficult, it's just that there's a kind of a lack of checkpoints. Oh. Ain't I told? Sure. Hang on a second, folks. 7 levels on the queue that need to be added. Like I say, if there's too many levels that have been added, I'll just start covering them tonight. Thank you, designer. Oh, okay. Maybe I should do it this way first. Okay, I need a weapon. Thank you. That wasn't that hard. I destroyed too many of them. Hang on a sec. There. Better. Last round, okay? Yeah, with all the new levels coming up, that's probably a good idea. I didn't do it before because, well, not enough people. Oh, why wasn't... What? Why did it move me forward? See, it was supposed to push me forward and then it just froze. Excuse me? Move, game. Yeah, that's annoying. I really wish I was playing as anyone else who didn't have the dodge roll limitation. No, then I'm already so far in that I need to do this. Next time when you have a level that goes for this long, please warn me. I thought it was just going to be a 10-minute stage, not a 20-minute experience. I understand why there's a lack of checkpointing because like the original stage, otherwise this would be too easy. So I'm not complaining about it too much. Hey Lily. But for the sake of doing it in the stream, yeah. Sure thing, Buster. From what I've heard, it's very powerful. Or should I say, extremely broken. Like, how it's what abilities it grants you. Thank you. What? Seriously? Now I need... Finally, we're true. Well, at least we do safety spots here. And it's not like there's spikes everywhere, unlike a few other stages. I had to tap lock because you know how nice physics are here. Alright. We're about to battle DKC for real. Then I can add the 7 levels to the queue, which I did. One down. I have 2 E-tanks. I should have used one earlier. Here, have a stone. Seriously, the stone isn't that good. I think it was more for a concrete man. Oh boy, this marathon like the stage is done. Fun stage, but please warn me in advance when you have a stage like this. Oh my goodness. Give me a second to catch up on every single stage that's been added to the queue. I'll have to reorder a few things. Alright. First from Roberto Fromage. Then Dada. McDrop Glitch. Sorry if I mispronounce your name. I've seen yours. Natolt. Or Nathan Olt. Gotcha. Alright then. Tonight I'll have another Mega Man Maker stream because currently there's 16 more levels on the queue. There is no way I'll be able to finish all, unless they're all really short, but I doubt it. So sorry. And just to make sure of something, I'm gonna check to see if no one else had it. Oh, from a newbie stage, they also have some NSFs. Gotcha. Sorry, Jaden. Mega Man Maker is far more popular than that, so that'll be pushed later. Let's hope so, Hyper. Having to wait all this time for the major updates kind of whittles down the audience. Not to mention they're on inconsistent basis. Anyways, second up is Clipping Lessons with Gory Grow by Buster. 9 plays and a score of 2. Ah! I thought that would just damage or crush you like the soccer balls. But that's not how it works. As a demonstration. Oh! Wait a sec, that works there too? You can turn the upwards only facing platforms into down platforms by doing this. Interesting. Can I crush myself if I drop it here? Problem is I can't quite reach it in time. Anyways, that's a neat glitch. Let's see, the Ultimate Buster has the most DPS of any Buster, has homing properties, pierces walls, and also shoots a large laser that also pierces walls and enemies, and can stun. The only thing that would make this even more powerful is if it gave you a speed buff and attack buff too, like Nightmare. But of course, the Ultimate Saber's coming out, and yeah, I find the Enerchart okay, but, you know, especially in the light of 1.8 update being released, that takes priority, I'm afraid. Sorry to all of you who are looking forward to Enerchart tonight. I'll reschedule it. Alrighty then, next level is NSF replacement, so hang on 1 second. Bars replaced, I think. Okay. I already put one of the told stages in. But okay, I'll put it in as well if I didn't already cover it. Remember folks, I'm gonna reorder some of the levels based off of round robin. Number 3 up is Tsunami by Manubi. 21 plays and a score of 4. I haven't watched TGA, so could you list the top 5 games, please? Ooh. Makeshift train. Could you list the top 5 indie games by them? Okay, don't do that. I should have gone up. I see. I really should have said down instead. Let's hope that these aren't as glitchy as in 48 Hour. Because oh my goodness. That's why I'm really surprised they added it to this engine. Wait. Why didn't it push me through? Shouldn't the Venus waterfalls override everything? If the top solids prevent me from falling through like this, that's something major. After all, it actually kills the sideways collision. What happens if I'm still stuck in the terrain while this happens, though? Do I just get pushed down? Thank you, Professor Tornado. Am I using any mods? Nope. Still, this is such a major feature. I wish this was explored more during the example levels. So the water just kills the collision for all the terrain, minus the top solids, and probably minus the objects as well. Do I get crushed if I still stay in there? Seems like active objects are not affected, but it makes them invisible. I'm gonna have to experiment with that more once I reach a checkpoint. Because this is pretty cool. Before this stage, I thought the Venus waterfalls were more limited, as in they eliminated all the collision facing downwards inside. As in they eliminated all the collision facing downwards. But now I see that they're obstructed by some active objects and the top solids. And you can actually go into them sideways. Yep. Level designers can request NSF replacements. So they knew Zeus. Yeah, you can import music from other games as long as they're NSFs. Well, technically you can import more than NSFs, but I don't know if they still work. Oh, that was a close one. Can you please check who was the fifth one, Jaden? I really want to see that. Go here. Don't. I mean, this is still really cool. What happens if I'm on the ladder? Okay. The ladder keeps me on. What was the 5th placing indie game at TGA, Jaden? I wish to know that. That was my bad. Sorry, it still messes with me that he can't stand on top of the ladder. Despite being able to hold... Well, I guess it makes sense. When you're holding onto the ladder, you're bracing yourself against the torrent of rushing water. And just need to be careful not to grab onto the top. And you can't also be moving at the same time. Gotcha. That's what was happening. Which again, I guess makes sense. Yeah, that's gonna be a thing to remember. Yeah, the replaced one has to be the same name as the one it's replacing. So, Alberto's right. Give me some time to get used to it. I wish we started with a bit of a taller ladder. And, you know, top solids below. Or, of course, this was established in the example stage, I mean, the example stage did a fine job with the waterfalls, but... not the way I exactly hoped. Seriously, I was holding left. Okay, let's, I agree with Neon White, Tunic. Okay, Collision is bigger than that. I thought I had to overlap with Mega Man's middle, not his head. Sorry, still getting used to this mechanic. Oh. Oh, yeah. These spikes, though, the water doesn't phase through it. Alright, and Yoko blocks are still active, so doesn't wash it away either. These spikes, on the other hand, they're washed away by the waterfalls. That's cool. Oh boy. Maybe the introduction on the ladders could be done a bit better. I didn't think there'd be water there, so I died. I think the introduction on the ladder should be done better in the sense that there should be a top sod just below it, so players aren't just repeatedly washed away. Calm down, Hyper. But yeah, I think it's just this random user or bot. Just ignore them. These aren't the all caps ones. They don't pose as much of an issue. I mean, if I knew how the waterfalls already worked, this wouldn't be so much of an issue. Oh, if I could have made it to the left. It seems like the waterfall doesn't actually affect Mega Man's legs, though. It seems to mainly affect is starting from his head. Yeah, definitely a difficulty spike. I forgot again. See, I just can't wrap my head around why this does. I understand logically why that is, but this is one of the only gimmicks that can knock you off the ladder if you're standing on top of it. Vertically, that is. Don't be too harsh on this. I blame the game more for that because it didn't teach me enough. Part of these things are understandable from an early glance, just the ladder which isn't so much. Stop. You're not the worst at that, but prefer not jumping to conclusions. What I would do is place a checkpoint here, probably. I'm just gonna stand here then. Not the bid mouse I put here without a checkpoint. Take me down. I get when you're trying to do Manubi, but... I guess an easier difficulty curve for that mechanic would be better. Oh, this is cool. Why are these blocks keep being solid? Illusion. And of course, part of it's my fault as well. I don't recall the Venus waterfalls being used like this in the original game. When he does that, I have to go to the other side. Even if I'm on the top of the ladder and I'm moving up, that also pushes me off. Hey Mega. Yeah, it is tough. But the stage was building up to this, so I'm not complaining about this much. Because now the stage actually told me about what to do. I guess my main problem with the stage isn't so much its difficulty, it's that in the second half, well, it needs better examples. And hey, at least he takes more damage. Imagine if he took only 1 damage from the air shooter. I like this stage more than the previous one, well, previous two, but as I said, oops, well, we finished the stage, so, well, just like the ones in 48 Hour, but at least it does at the end. Will there be some XCOM tonight? Just curious. Could be worse, the last 2 times it crashed were in the middle of stages. At least we can savor the sweet taste of victory. Hard fought at that. Once again, this update was kind of rushed in a few spots. Excellent. And as for tomorrow, the multiplayer, assuming there's no objections, I think we'll be going with the 8-player Deep Rock Galactic lobbies. Board up is World 1, Stage 1, Lava Valley, Violet Patio, 60 plays and a score of 35. As much as I complain about this stage, I still appreciate what it did. I just want to see other stages do it better. Or use the same mechanics better. And as I said, part of the problem is the example level itself didn't really show it. What do you mean no Demon Turf, Jaden? The Mega Team Up multiplayers are in the afternoon. Demon Turf is in the morning. Yeah, Demon Turf will be tomorrow morning. That's not changing. I was referring to the multiplayer with Mega Team Up, which is in the afternoons, or evening. Oh, those will... okay. I was expecting a kaboom. Yeah, for Demon's Turf, we'll finish Turf number 4 and do the Turf 1 revisit, maybe. Or at least most of it. At least for the revisits, we don't have to refight bosses. But oh boy. I'm up for it. We'll see if Shura's up for it. Jib's definitely gonna be up for it. Oh yeah, the super chainsaw enemies. Their power-up sound effect is a lot more dramatic than how actually powerful they are. It's kind of funny. So yeah, tomorrow we may have Shur, me, X, Jib, and if Discord's there, we'll have a 5-player lobby. Hobo as well. Sorry, Jaden, but we have to do this in order. I could do the Barren Desert last, but that's gonna cause a weird difficulty curve. Like, I really don't want to do Turf 4's revisit right now, because that's gonna be the hardest one. Turf 1's revisit is gonna be the easiest of the 4 revisits, so yeah. I know the speedrun does the Turf 1 revisit the last, but that's more for the sake of, you know, positioning. If there's not enough people available for DRG, we could try that game we recommended under gaming suggestions. Anyways, let's talk about this stage. It's full of fire and rocks. Seems like we have to use the targets to blow up and stuff. And we have the collapsing blocks on top of all the jello water. What did that do? I know this is supposed to be lava, but it just looks like really flammable jello water. Hey Vui. I am half expecting these to jet up in a geyser of fire. Oh, sorry. Their charge-up sound effect is just so hilarious. Just so hilariously dramatic. Let's see, Glitch, your level is already on the queue. It's currently in 13th place. Fifth up is Yellow Devil Challenges the Blue Bomber by Neo Cutman. 51 plays in a score of 10. I love the much faster loading times. They're incredible. Yellow? There's nothing wrong with your level, Glitch. I'm just saying that it's already on the queue. I'll cover, but it's currently in the 13th place in terms of positioning. As in, it'll be the 13th level I'll cover on the stream. Oh boy, I see the... This... oh... Oh no, I have to do one per cycle. Maybe. No, I can do it twice. Ow. Yeah, let's do this again. I have no complaints either, except for maybe Stray, but that's just my your mileage may vary opinion. Rest I agree with. This is what I meant by you can do it 2 per cycle, if you time it right. You can even just prevent them from attacking with their shot. If you're fast enough, that is. Which I'm not sometimes. I'm not sure if this actually makes them easier or harder though. I may play your level glitch, but we'll have to see. I have about 1 hour left on the stream. We'll see if I can get to it. Yep, magnetized heavy blocks are moving the treads. It's a creative way of refining the Yellow Devil, but I'm not sure if it makes it tougher or easier. I'm doing pretty well, thank you very much. 6th up is Easy Boo Beam Trap. Select your weapon of choice. By Hyper. 95 plays, score 35. Okay. Let's go with Cheesy. Yeah, I'm not gonna dodge that. Now let's do an even easier version. GG. It's not exactly a walking sim, not in a traditional sense, but I wouldn't put it in the top 5. I'd probably put it in the top 10 or top 15 though, but that's my personal preference. 7th up is Fireman Stage B by Bullseye 77, 11 plays, score of 33. I love the much faster loading times. Before these levels would take like half a minute to load up, or 15 seconds. Now they're almost instantaneous, in some cases. More elaborate password systems? Maybe, depending on how important that is to the stage. As for the previous stage, it was neat. That's one way to... It's basically a revenge stage, or a power fantasy stage. Oh, you still got me there. And we're back to a more regular stage, which doesn't feel like it's made in 1.8 at all. Depends on how strong your computer is. If you originally played the game with a weaker PC, you'll notice the loading time improvements far more. I know that, Buster. It's just that, I don't mind playing older stages, it's just, well, you know, the 1.8 update recently revealed, or recently released. I prefer covering those levels. Not to bash against this stage, though. ASCAR 1.8 tiles? Oh boy, hang on. Sorry about that. Sorry, got a pop-up from Firewall. Yeah, you're right, it does have some 1.8 tiles. I'm just saying that in terms of mechanically, it's 1.7. Nothing wrong with these older stages, but I'm just taking Nuclear Stomp's word for it. I'm not sure which tile it is that's from 1.8. Yeah, new stuff is what makes this game refreshing. Compared to Mega Mix, where you have even more crazy options, and of course, you can just make your own new stuff there. Yep, release hype mode. That's why last week's streams are the most watched videos on the channel currently, in the past few months. Bye. This simply existed, really. 8 up is Weapon Capsule Relay All 1.8 Robot Rush Edition by YouTube Social HD2 with 20 plays and a score of 6. It's finally happened. The Weapon Capsule Relay series of stages has finally returned from its hiatus. Temporarily. Oh hey Gokulist, welcome. Flat. Yay indeed. Come on, couldn't we have the wave burner instead? That's alright. I mean, the stages and enemies themselves are different. As when I say stages, I mean foreground and background assets. I don't recall, Jaden. Cool. It can't be at 28, so it has to be at 27. Slow Venus Mud Falls. Well, at least this is new. This is the salt water. I didn't say anything about that, Jaden. Good thing we have an M-Tank. Yeah. I'm looking forward to the weapon capsule relay stages, or rather, relay stages by Goku. Those power stages are always enjoyable. And that I agree with Jaden. The main weakness of the stage is not making heavier use of the 1.8 weapons. Like, come on, we already have a Thunder weapon in 1.8, a new Thunder weapon. Why not use that? Same with the Wave Burner and Fire weapon. Burner Man. Burner Man is much easier in this engine, namely as you can actually see more of the environment at the same time. But he's still a tough cookie. I mean, for a stage that's labeled as being 1.8, you'd think it would only use assets from 1.8. Hey, Anchor. It just seems like a huge missed opportunity to me. Anyways, here's a magic boomerang. I love this weapon. It can't pierce through enemies like the ring boomerang, but it's great as a boomerang. Indeed, Data. As long as there's new updates and people keep sending levels to me, I'll try keeping these series running. I mean, when they used to come out more commonly, I used the weapon capsule relay levels from this user as basically filler or palette cleanser levels, typically placed right before or right after really difficult or really engaging stages. Typically real difficult ones. Time for you to take a bat. Time for you to take a bat. Bye. Palette cleanser. Blade isn't currently in yet. It's exactly what it... well, it's not exactly what it says on the tin. Sure, all the world rushes, but please, next time, have only the weapons be from here. There's so much variety there that not having it is just a missed opportunity. Loot of the Cat's cool. Alright, how big is the stage? It is, Oberto. 1.8 is Mega Man World plus and base. I can't even load it up on WebMecha's website. So, when was I Turn on Noctis released? Oh, I Turn on Noctis was released in 2021. So technically, well, it could qualify, but under a technicality. Good. Alright folks, I'll be right back in a moment. Like I said, please let me know if you hear the audio cutting in and out for some reason. Hello, hello. Is the stream back up? Okay, good. I don't know what happened there. This said encoding error and just cut off the stream. Thankfully on YouTube's end, it kept the stream running, saying that please resume. Oh, what do you mean number 3? Alright, I'm just doing a quick check. Okay, it's good. Again, what do you mean number 3, Pixel Boy? This is the first time it's happened on my end. Alright, I'm checking restream just to make sure nothing else has gone crazy. Okay, good, good, good. But those aren't crashes. The stream didn't crash in those two situations. That's the game crashing. Anyways, let's actually do the stage now. Well, today I learned at least it doesn't fully kill off the stream. Anyways, 9th up is Bottomless Abyss, version 2 by Nuclear Stomp. 9 plays, score -1. Well, down we go. Remember folks, when I say stream crash, I mean the stream itself broke down. When we say game crash, that's when the game itself broke. Like with the connection error and the Sparkman freeze, those were issues of the game itself, so that's not the stream crashing. When I say the stream crashed, it's when the entire thing goes down. I just wanted to let everyone know, especially you, Pixel Boy. But this is the first time it's happened on OBS's end. I guess it means I finally should update the streaming software. I've been holding off for a while. I turn on Noctis is ranked in the rewards, so even if it's not ranked as being one of the best indie games of the year, it's fine. I already talked about all the complaints I had about that. Not exactly in terms of difficulty, but some wonkiness. Yeah, this isn't a true 1.8 level, but it seems solid to me. Much more solid than the other stage. Oh, I missed that. Yeah, it's fine. True, it has to fire from Mega Man World 4. Oh, yeah, despawn. Oh, I didn't notice the wall. Also, welcome Marina to the Discord server. Thanks for joining, whoever you are. Got him stuck in the predicted pattern. Alright. It would have been far worse if he was unchained or anything. The hardest part of Quick Man isn't exactly his boomerangs, it's his fast and erratic movement. Which is even worse if it's in an enclosed space. Oh, no. Get me out. That was a terrible idea. It worked anyways. Oh. Oh, you don't turn. I forgot about that. Sorry. Bottomless abyss with more bottomless pits everywhere. Still not as difficult as some of the other stages with bottomless pits everywhere. That was me with poor timing. If I rushed forward or waited a bit longer, I would have survived. Speed running time. Nope. One of the biggest dangers with any stage with instant death, especially on the pits. At least with spikes, if you take damage, you have a few frames of mercy and vulnerability. With bottomless pits, you don't have that luxury. That's why I find bottomless pits to be a harsher obstacle compared to spikes. Oh, thank you for a full refill. Yeah, please no spoilers. We'll eventually get to Death's Gambit, Freak, and Moon Scars. Damage boost me again, please. Thank you. Oh no. Oh, I have an E-tank. That's it. In fact, I have two of them. He wasn't too bad. He was locked in, is still in his cage. I know it's been harder than the first time, but not as tough. I get why I got a score though, because, you know, second on the stage mostly was to spend over bottomless pits. Tenth up is Searchman Tribute, MM 1.8 by Protoman 1987, 9th place, score 5. Sure, let's do it in his base. He hasn't got any time to limelight during this episode. I know he's not the optimal choice, but I don't care. Cool. You're rather durable. Oh yeah, folks. If you're enjoying this or any other content on the channel, please rate, comment, favorite, and or subscribe, as they all help it out. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Mastodon as well, and join the Discord server, as I regularly post updates there. Don't mind me. Thank you. Oh yes, this one. With this you can manually change the water levels. Another feature that didn't have an example level associated with it. When it really should have. Now we can actually reproduce Burstman's stage in Mega Man 7. Not exactly, but close enough. Well, closer enough. As I thought, it's buggy. I can't imagine why. No thank you, I'm running. Bye. Oops. I mean, this would be a lot more scary if I wasn't base. Time for a mini challenge. I keep turning. Yeah, I failed it. That's fine. I don't need that. I have plenty of keys. Thankfully they placed a checkpoint after, so I can't just cheese everything. Yeah, I think I'll take the Yashishi. We're good. Up. Burner. Oh. I was waiting for him to do the power slam. Yes, yes, keep doing this. Thank you. One left to go. It's fine, we can do it tonight. If you really want to, or I can save for next week. And we're out of here. I can definitely see how it's a tribute. Although I think it'd work better for us playing as good old Mega versus Base, who can power through master the challenges. Eleventh up is Wily Castle Perimeter Defenses by Fromage. 25 plays, score 0. 8 ball. Does 1.8 support the water from the ceiling? That I don't know. Beautiful start. Better start. Don't you love jumping into a pit and falling into spikes? Let's fail the speed run. Oh boy. And before the Venus waterfalls. Yes, thank you, engine. I always tag or praise the RNG because there are many situations where things go awry really fast. I mean, even Mario is more resilient than Beebs. I mean, most platforming protagonists are more durable than her. Well, this is getting crowded. Thankfully, he just showed up for a moment. That's how we can reach— oh, okay, I get it. That's how we reach that ladder we saw at the start of the stage. Near the start. So in effect, the stage is wrapping around. In fact, we're backtracking through the stage now. That's why we had the ladder set up like this. That's pretty cool. I love it when you have stages like this. That's also why the slide pad is structured the way it is. In this way, you can reuse some of the earlier terrain and not have it go wasted. That's what most Metroidvanias do. Okay, now I really see. Now I understand why the stage was structured the way it is. That's pretty cool, Berto. I mean, this is not the best stage, for sure. I just like how it reuses some of the earlier stuff. The kid is even more fragile. He dies from everything. At least Beebs actually is immune to some forms of damage, or just takes knockback. Almost, if I kept to the right. I guess the other equivalent would also be Meat Boy. Almost. Big Viper? Yeah, I think that works. Vic Viper is also pretty fragile. I can do this. But they can unlock a shield, can't they? I know I've done a tougher version of this before, so I can do this. And if you're wondering what I mean by tougher, see the patio stages. Oh, yeah, hang on. Huh? Oh no, okay. The platform bug was affecting me there. I thought there was an invisible fan fiend or something. As long as Sonic has rings, he can tank most forms of damage, other than falling into bottomless pits, certain spikes, and being crushed. And drowning, of course. Oh, that... okay. That isn't too bad. Ow. Yeah, that's fine with me. But I do want to refill this. I mean, back in the NES era, Mega Man was one of the more bulky heroes. Like, compared to other shooters, he's definitely one of the most bulky ones. Like, what were some of the other popular character shoot-em-ups in the NES era? I doubt you can find someone who's bulkier than Mega. At least in the character, quote-unquote, platformer shooter genre. Contra, one hit point, then they're dead. I mean, they're even more fragile than Mario. Even with all the upgrades. That was a fun stage. I like how you wrap around. About halfway through. Okay then, let's see. I need to check restream. How long has this been running? Okay. Good. We have 15 minutes left in art. So... let's see, how long is this stage? Alright, I'm gonna save the stage for tonight. I'm gonna end off with M Glitch's stage. Depending on how long it takes, we'll see. Samus is also one of the more tanky ones, you're right. Actually, to correct my statement, Samus with all her upgrades is a lot more tanky than Mega. Minus the endgame, but that's kinda special with the Metroid being a damage spike. Alrighty then. So the 12th and final level of the stream is Get to the Ring Man, Pokey Pika Race by Pokey Pika Race, aka M Glitch, with 26 plays and a score of 2. Here we go. If I need healing. Oh boy. I see the problem. I'm really thankful we have this for more limited. Okay, we made it. E. Did we win? Or do we just move on to part 2? Yeah, part 2, of course. No E now for me. I love this team. No pickups this time. Or maybe they're hit pickups but only for weapons. E! I sound like Markiplier now. I sound like I'm dead. You can only throw the boomerangs at 2 specific vertical positions. If I memorize them, I should be better. I should be in better shape. That's what makes this a lot more tolerable. Get me up! There it is. No Metal Man inside, so I have to be careful. Okay, phase 2 defeated. Give me this. And I still have my E. One sec. What about 16? Oh no, half health. I don't even get full refills of my weapon I don't even get full refills of my weapon energy. Oh, joy. At least I could have had that luxury instead. Alright, let's try for our best. I almost made it last time. keep thinking it's supposed to be one above. I keep thinking it's supposed to be one below. One more. Are you kidding me? That ignores it? That's a low blow. I was mashing jump. Game, why don't you listen? Okay, give me a few seconds. I need to do a refill of everything. If there's one suggestion I have for the stage, can you convert the small weapon energy to a large one, please? I like this weapon a lot, actually. Especially when you don't have E-tanks. Or a generator, because why not? It's not like it makes much of a difference here. That's what I've been trying. I will next time, but at the very least, for your next version of stage, replace it with a large weapon energy, or a weapon energy generator. This time, keep it. Wait, wait. So that is his weakness this time, which makes my life a bit easier. The only downside of using Grab Buster is that it's slow. I think the jumping was more my mistake, but... Okay, we're out of here, thank goodness. This is why this is the last stage. Thank you for making this. Nice challenge, although please replace that small thing with a big... Alright. Luckily, for none of these stages, I had to open up the level editor. That's already a major improvement. Let me see. Of the 12 stages I played in today's morning stream, my favorite one would be Bottomless Abyss version 2 by Nuclear Stomp, with an honorable mention going to Tsunami by Minubi. Yes, I know I complain a lot about Tsunami, but at the very least, it did use the gimmick creatively. It just needed a better introduction curve and whatnot. Good job, you two, and thank you to everyone else who submitted levels to me. It's really appreciated. Alrighty then. With that out of the way, it is time for the art showcase. Sonic and the Fairy Tale Prince. Oh, Disenchanted. I need to watch Enchanted again. I like that movie. Feral Fox. Well, Feral breaks in and Feral Delphox. Russell. I don't know how Metagross would be a feral or a furry. Aren't they basically a floating golem? Eh. Green Hill Plague Part 1. Let's get vibey today. Soundwave Bay Zone. I'm afraid I didn't have time for it, Red. I'm sorry. When I was going to the stream, I was expecting maybe 8-10 levels. Instead, we had almost 20 levels added to the queue. So yeah. I would rather showcase the mod while you're on the stream, so I'll do it next week, morning, first thing. Ah, adorable. Emerald Core. Outside the stream, oddly crashing, specifically on OBS's end. This was good, I think. December has begun. It's Christmas season. Although, if you're living where I am living, Christmas season already started in early October. Yeah, I don't know if they're raccoon, but I know who they are. I know they're all rich. 5th demo, potentially for Sonic Eclipse. Nice statue. Cuphead and Sawman stage. With the RM Maker available in that game, this may be possible to have. Also, that Hammer Joe, well now that's Hammer Joe, it looks kind of like a Hammer Joe to me. Blast from the future. Well, Custom Man. Are the SNF and Sage demos over? Well, the Sage demos were already over. SNF, there's one last thing, and of course that's Path of Midnight, the Path of Midnight something. That'll be split into 2 demos. That'll be split into 2 videos. References to a whole cameos from a bunch of animated series. Recognize Centaur Land and something else. Path of the Midnight Sun. I was gonna say Path of the Midnight Moon, sorry. Terraria pixel art you made at the end of October. The Frost Pumpkin Blood Eclipse is rising. Yeah, this looks cool. I'm really happy Terraria is as popular as it is, and has had 7 quote-unquote final updates. I knew it was going to be popular, but I didn't expect it to become as popular as Minecraft and carve out a major, well, it's not even a niche right now. It's become a moderate cultural phenomenon, or minor cultural phenomenon. I don't even know what Shiori... I don't know exactly who Shiori is in terms of backstory yet, but I don't think she'll turn into Nagito. That's for sure. She's already starting off at a greater state. Well, I'm gonna say I'm going to preface my statement by saying, assuming you go for a neutral or good pet, if you deliberately try reducing the sanity, well, that's an entirely different story. Anyways, this marks the end of the art showcase. Thank you to everyone who either submitted levels to me, submitted art on the Discord server, or just participated in chat. It's due to your continued support why I continue to produce new content for the channel. It's really appreciated. So, if you're enjoying this or any other piece of content on the channel, please rate, comment, favorite, and or subscribe, as they all help it out. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Mastodon as well, and join the Discord server, as I regularly post updates there. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next LP.